Maybe for the more casual observer, what are the sort of changes O'Mahony will need to make in his game, or at least the changes he'll experience, like swapping sides in the back row from 6 to 7?
Yeah, well, essentially, like Ireland talk about these roles, so he'll have a completely new menu of roles, particularly off set piece and stuff, off the lineouts. He'll still obviously be a target for them to throw to, but he'll be running different lines away from the set piece. From the scrum, for example, he's obviously on a different side of the scrum now. He's on the open side of the scrum, so he's got to be one of those first guys to the first ruck that Ireland have in their little map of phases off the scrum. So he's a very good ruck player. You know, he's always high in the stats whenever we've done that. He's always got a good aggressive hit on him. As well as that, he has the jackling ability that you would associate with a traditional 7. A guy like Dan Levy, she showed it last weekend. 3 turnover penalties. I thought a couple of them were a bit questionable, but he's always in the mix for that. He's always looking for that turnover, and he's got great fight in him. Every time he gets on the ball, I actually enjoyed the way he kind of nonchalantly threw the ball away after a couple of his turnovers last weekend, but he showed a bit of a skill set that you would associate with a 7. And I think that's what Joe Schmidt is really looking for from him. Go attack the ball, be really aggressive at the breakdown in attack, and also add in those little bits of passing and link play that he's added probably in the last 2 tests. I thought he was brilliant in both games, really. In the first test, he was quite a creative player, one little grubber kick and a couple of nice passes as well. So he is that link player, and his skill set really suggests he could do a pretty decent job there. I would also say, though, they do miss Dan Levy when he's not on the pitch. He's just so physically powerful, and that everything he does is magnified. You know, another player does it and they're not quite as powerful. Even a pick and jam, he'll make an extra 2 meters on it because he's so strong. When he hits someone, they stay hit. You know, he's got just big moments of physicality in him, and that's been missing a small bit at times. So it'll be good for Ireland when he comes back down the line. But that back row, I think generally the skill set will provide a bit of balance. And as we know, the ruck is a collective effort. All 15 of them are going to have to smash David Pocock and Hooper every single time.